Hey, Professor Bateman. This is my lab 3. We'll start with the main activity. Okay, just kidding. We'll start with the auto purchase. What am I? Yeah, no. This is not what I'm supposed to be. Whatever. I guess this. Okay, thank you. Uh, so yeah, as you can see, it said the activity created, toast. I didn't put the emojis in there just because it's against my religion, I guess. But there's the pause. And so I noticed that it was my toasts were getting laid over one another. And that was messing with it. But I didn't know how to fix that. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say about that one. Anyways, we'll go over the code real quick. There's my UI. My main activity.java. So my Java file has just a bunch of overridden methods for the onstarts to make them toast instead, or as well as do their actions. That really has very little thing, and there's all of the strings I have here. So yeah, that one was pretty simple and small. Then second, we have the auto purchase one. So if I just do like one problem I'm having, well, the main problem I think really is that it's not auto sizing the size of the text box whenever I run the program. I was thinking all I would really, what is it doing? Yeah, what the hell? Why isn't it letting me enlarge it? Anyways, let's go over the program for this one first, I think. First, we'll talk about the main activity, I guess. No. Let's talk about the auto class. That's the simplest. So we have our final doubles here with the state tax and the interest rate. Then we have our getters and setters for our construction class. Classes, I suppose, with some math in there, and it just returns blah 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 blah, returns calculations, etc. etc. Next, we have our main activity Java class, and it accepts information about the vehicle in this auto variable, not variable object, and accepts the reports into these strings. Then we've got the strings that we're passing to the next intent, I suppose. I don't know, that we're intenting. Intenting, is that what we're doing? We're putting the extra in the intent, packaging it up, and sending it to the other view, I suppose. Anyways, this just picks up all of the data that gets typed in by the user. This checks the radio button, which one's checked, and packages that up. Then we build the loan report based on all the information. Formatting, I guess this is like a currency formatting or something for Android Studio, I'm not sure. But this just basically adds that information to this string here, and it just adds all the with the plus equals. It just adds it to the end of it. So yeah, we have a bunch of these lines that are all in my strings. XML. I'll hover over there. Let's pop over there real quick, and there's just a bunch of formatting stuff. Wrong one. This one. And that is the formatting for the loan report. Then we've got the loan summary. Build loan report from the input data. Calls this and this. Create an intent to display loan summary. Packages all that up. And then sends it over to the other thing, and then activates the report, which is over here. Let's take a look at the, okay, yeah, here's the UI. Just a couple of empty views and a button. Please ignore my dogs. So let's take a quick look at them. No, not that. Let's take a look at this Java class. This sets the content view to the loan summary. Initiates the text views. Passes the data back for whenever it's ready. Does it pass the data back? It receives the data. Yeah, there's no put extras. It's set text. Okay. So yeah, picks up the intent that we tossed. The intent, this is the actual pickup, as is this, for our monthly pay and our reports. Then it sets the views, or sets the text to the two text views. And then finish just closes that page, goes back to the first page, and deletes that from the RAM or whatever, or the processing words. So I had a little bit of UI difficulty, I guess, with this one. I think what happened is it didn't wrap the text properly, and it didn't change the size of the text views. And this was working last time, so hopefully it still works. Anyways, that's what I think happened, because you can see kind of like half of the first line of text, and it doesn't get bigger. So you'll see in a second. It's interesting. I kind of ran out of time. I didn't even have time to do the last lab, so I'm gonna really have to stop putting them off and just get them done over the course of the week, instead of trying to do them all on Sunday nights. Oh, come on. It's back here, that's why. So yeah, as you can see, the radio buttons, well, the radio group was working. Apparently now it doesn't want to work. This, for some reason, isn't showing up, but it will only accept numbers. So let's say it's a $1,200 car, $12,000 car. Fuck, I Control-Z'd that. Alright, so that was supposed to accept number decimal instead of just number, as the book decided, but I broke something, so I had to Control-Z out of it. But let's enter there. See, that, I don't know, I just mucked it up. This isn't working because I have this. If we come down through this radio group, checked equals true, and it doesn't want to uncheck. I don't know, that's how the book did it. Whenever I deleted this value, it worked better. The actual radio group worked, but again, these radio buttons, the text just disappeared. grab color bone white, bone white, bone white. Yeah, so it's not like it's the same color for the font, but the text disappeared, possibly due to the size of the buttons. I don't know. But let's take a quick look at the strings. Yeah, the strings are fine. I don't know why it's disappearing. I think it's the size of the buttons. Anyways, but send the loan report. Here we go again. Same thing. Why is the picture? You can see the beginning of the reports, half a line, and then the text view doesn't expand to let it in. I don't know. I don't know why that's not working. But yeah, if I hit that button, finish, kills the page, sends me back to this page. So yeah, there's my labs. Thank you.